and everybody works harder, not smarter, just harder. Your frontline managers, the people running your shift, your lines, your most expensive assets, are not leaders. They are firefighters. They don't prevent problems, they react to them. Something breaks, they run toward it. Quality dips, they scramble. A machine goes down, they grab the radio, and at the end of the shift, when someone asks how the day went, they say, very busy, like busy is the same as productive. This is not their fault, it's yours, because you gave them a radio and a clipboard and call it a management system. Here is the uncomfortable truth. If your floor runs on end of shift report and gut feeling decisions, you are not managing your operation. You are driving it using only the rear view mirror. And the gap between what's happening right now on your floor and what you know about it, that gap is costing you real money. Every shift, every line, and every day. This is the big one. Let me show you what the Frontline's visibility gap is actually costing and what fixing it looks like. Here is what happened in most plants. The shift end, supervisor fills out a report. What ran, what broke, what got shipped. That report goes to the morning meeting. By the time anyone read it, the information is 8 hours old. The shift that caused the problem already gone. The machine that went down, fixed or not, nobody in that meeting really knows. This is driving your car by looking only in the rear mirror. You know you hit something, you don't know what, and you definitely can't avoid the next thing coming. But here is where it gets worse. The report isn't even accurate. The supervisor writes down what they saw or what they think they saw. They don't write it down the 3 mirror stoppage that nobody reported. They don't write down the operator who spent 20 minutes looking for a tool because the crab was a mess. They don't write down the quality check that got skipped because someone was covering for someone else. That's the silent friction, the stuff that doesn't make it into any report but shows up in your OEE number at the end of the month. And when the numbers are bad, what happens? The plant manager yells at the supervisors yells at the operators, and everybody works harder, not smarter, just harder. Gut feeling management is not management, it's guessing, and your profit is what you lose every time you guess wrong. Let me make this concrete. There are 3 ways the visibility gap hits your bottom line. The number 1, slow decisions cost more than bad decisions. What do I mean by this? The best supervisor, the one with 20 years on the floor, can walk past a machine and hear a problem. That's real skill. But he can only be in one place. The other 11 machines on his line, he checks them when he can. Between his walkthrough, a pump is running hot. A bearing is vibrating outside the specification. Nobody noticed. 3 hours later, that pump fails. Now you have got unplanned downtime. Rush parts, overtime to catch up. The fix cost $50,000 instead of $500 bearing replacement that should have happened during planned maintenance. The failure didn't happen because nobody was watching. It happened because nobody could see. That the data was there. The pump was running hot for 3 hours, but nobody had eyes on it. Number 2, reactionary culture burns out your best people. When every day is a fire drill, Your best supervisors burn out. They don't leave because they pay this bad. They leave because they are exhausted. They spend their entire shift putting out fires that shouldn't have started. They never get to improve anything. They just survive the shift and go home. And when they quit, and they do quit, who replaces them? Someone with less experience, someone who doesn't know the machines, the people, the unwritten rules. Now you have got more fires and fewer people who know how to fight them. That is a death spiral. Number 3, and maybe you hear about this one. You can't improve what you can't see. This is the killer. You want to run lean, you want continuous improvement, you want Kaizen, events and daily huddles and operator lead problem solving. But all that requires one thing: visibility. You cannot improve a process you don't understand, and you cannot understand a process when your only data is 8 hours old and filtered through one tired supervisor's memory. The gap between what's happening and what you know is where improvement goes to die. So, what is the alternative? How do we close the gap? It's no more report, it's not more meeting, it's not walking faster or yelling louder. It's giving your frontline managers live data, not end of shift data, not yesterday's number. Live what's running, what's down, what's behind, what's drifting. Right now on a screen they can actually use. Think about what this does to a supervisor's job. Instead of walking the floor to find problems, they walk the floor to verify what the data already told them. Instead of discovering downtime 45 minutes after it happened, they know the moment a station falls behind rain. Instead of guessing which line needs help, they see it right now. That shift from reacting to anticipating is everything. It turns a firefighter into a leader. It turns busy into productive. It turns end of shift excuses into mid-shift corrections. And here's the part that surprises people. Supervisors want this. They are tired of being reactive. They are tired of looking bad in the morning meetings for things they couldn't see. Give them live visibility and they will use it. The tool is not the problem anymore. The culture of we have always done this way, that is the problem. Let me tell you what we have built at SenseiLab. This is not a pitch, just logic. Most manufacturing analytics tools are designed for the boardroom. They show you dashboard full of charts that look great in a quarterly review but mean nothing to the supervisor at the floor who needs to know where to send her people right now. We built SenseiLab for her, the frontline supervisor, the shift lead, the person whose decision actually determines whether you hit rate today. The difference is 3 things. Number 1, live operational data, not historical report. You see what is happening now, not what happened yesterday, the bottlenecks that forming in real time, the station that drifting below rate, the quality check that is trending wrong, all of it live. 2, build for the floor, not the conference room. The interface is simple enough that a supervisor can use it mid-shift on a tablet. No training course required, no certification, just pick it up, look at the screen, and know where to act. And 3, it turns trivial knowledge into document wins. When a supervisor makes a good call based on live data, reroutes people, catches a quality drift early, prevents a downtime event, that decision was based on visibility, not gut feel. You can see why it worked. You can repeat it. You can train the next person to the same thing. That's the difference between a factory that runs on luck and a factory that runs on certainty. Let me leave you with this. The frontline visibility gap is not a technology problem. It is a choice problem. The technology exists. live data exists, the sensor exists, the platform exists. The question is whether you are willing to admit that your current system, the clipboard, the gut feel, the end of shift report is costing you more than fixing it ever would. The lesson is this: when your frontline managers can only react to what is already happened, you are not running a factory, you are running a fire department. And fire departments don't make money, they just try to lose less of it. So here is what I want you to do. Tomorrow morning, walk into your morning meeting, look at the report that is on the table and ask one question: how many of these problems could have got 3 hours earlier if we had eyes on the floor in real time? If the answer is more than 0, and it's more than 0, you know what to fix. That's it. If this hits home, share it with one plant manager who is still running their morning meeting of yesterday clipboard, and drop this in the comments. What is the one number you wish you could see live on your floor right now? The one metric that you would change how you run your shift, and why you don't have it yet. I read every comment and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.